everyone, it's Hunter and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, it is so nice to meet you. In today's video, we are doing my monthly reset for October. I can't believe it's time for October already. I'm sure you hear that so much, but I can't believe it's time for that already. So this is my favorite video to film out of every single month because I get to reflect on my goals from the previous month, see where I can improve, and then also set new goals for the upcoming month, as well as make a new desktop wallpaper for my computer. So that's what we're doing today. If you guys like videos like this, I would love it if you guys would give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you are new here and haven't already, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel down below. That's super helpful for me. And you guys can follow me over on Instagram because I'm trying to grow over there and I need your help to do it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're gonna do is reflect on September. So let me pull out my goals. Here is my monthly goal notebook. I have been using this since the beginning of the year, since I bought it, and it's so nice because it has spots for check boxes and then there's like lines down here, and it just works perfectly for what I need to use it for. So I highly recommend having a goal notebook just so that you can reflect on each month's goals. It's super helpful. But now we're gonna go ahead and look at September. So let me get out a pen and also a highlighter. A pen. Here we go. So my first goal was to have 6,200 subscribers, and I did reach that. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight that. My next goal was to have 440,000 total views, and I hit that a couple of weeks ago actually. Let me see how many I have. Let's compare my goals to my actual stats. I was watching Hawaii Five-0, ignore me. So looking at actual stats, my goal was 6,200 subscribers, and right now I have 6,309. So far I'm 109 more than what my goal was. Next is to 440,000 views on my channel. So let me see what my total view count is. I'm at 445,236, so I was 5,000 over. My stats, I noticed, have gone down a little bit since the last month because August was a really big month for me, but they're still up. They're just not as high as they were, but that's totally fine because not every month can be phenomenal. So there's that. Next is to post on Insta and TikTok 10 times each, and I did not do this. I absolutely failed this one. It's September 27th when I'm filming this, and I've only posted on each platform Instagram 6 times and TikTok 5 times. I'll probably post another time on both of them before the end of the month, but I know I'm not gonna get to 10. So that one was not a win for me, so we're gonna go ahead and mark that off. And then go to the gym 10 times / workout for 30 minutes 10 times, and I only did it 7 times, and again, I'll probably go to the gym 2 more times, but if I go, I may not fail this one. If I go tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, then I will have reached 10 times for the month, but I'm not gonna count on it. I'll just count that as a failure. Next, it was to have $100 in AdSense, and I know I have hit over $100 in AdSense, so let me go ahead and mark that. Perfect. And then next was to read 10 books. I will go more into detail on the books that I read in September because I am gonna do every single month from here on out for the rest of the year. So if you don't know what these books are, I'm just gonna run through the names really quickly, and then I will make a more in-depth video about those books. But I read Before She Disappeared by Lisa Gardner, The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, The Good Sister by Sally Hepworth, Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, Not a Happy Family by Sherry Lupina, Beach Read by Emily Henry, Survive the Night by Riley Sager, The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas, The Wrong Family by Taryn Fisher, and then there was one more I read that I actually finished yesterday, and I'll probably finish another one before the end of the month. So I will probably have finished 12 books by the end of this month because right now I'm at 11. So that's definitely a goal that I reached, and I set that goal for myself every single month because if I don't write it down then I won't do it, but I usually always reach it. So there's that one. And then the next ones, I have 3 more goals on here that I did not accomplish. So they're definitely failures on my part, but they are something to look forward to trying to do better for October. So having one day with less than 1 hour of screen time, that's probably not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as a failure. And then get 1 week ahead. I am 2 videos ahead right now, and I'm filming Friday's video. So I'm filming a Friday video on a Monday, and I'm hoping to get it finished before the end of tomorrow. So I am a few days ahead, but I'm not a full week ahead like I wanted to be, so failure. And then I did not get a sponsorship. I had a couple of people reach out and email me, but they were not things that I was interested in doing, and I just didn't feel like they would be a good fit for my channel, so I did turn them down. So I did not get that one, even though I wanted to reach that goal, but that's okay because we can't have a win every single month. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and mark my ending stats for the month, so give me just a moment while I fill that out. Oh wait, I can't do the ending stats. What am I saying? It's not the end of the month yet. I fill this out at the end of the month. What am I doing whenever I still have the end of the 30th? So now we will move on to my October goal sheet. So let's go ahead and write these down, and then I'll share them with you at the end. So now let's look at my October goals. So these are gonna look very similar to the previous month, but they always kind of do. I kind of actually look at the previous month for inspiration for what I should set my goals for. So first is to have 6,600 subscribers. That will be just over 300 from the time that I'm filming this, which I think is possible because I've gotten over 300 for the last like 4 or 5 months. So I definitely think that staying on trend, that will get me there. And my original goal for this year was to have 6,000 subscribers, but I hit 6,000 at the beginning of September. So I think that I'm going to increase that goal to 7,000. So this will help me get there, and it's a realistic pace to get to 7,000 based on my subscriber growth throughout the months. Next is to have 460,000 total views on my channel. I think that's gonna put me at 15,000 because I'm at 445 right now. So 460 is definitely doable. It's in case things fall a little bit because, as I just said at the beginning, my stats have kind of gone down a little bit, views, view count, everything like that, but I did have a video do really, really well in August, so that's kind of why it's going down a little bit, just because I had that one video do really well at the time. So that puts me at about 15,000 for this month. And then to post on Insta and TikTok 10 times. I've done it before, and I could have done it in September, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna continue to have that goal for myself, and I put the little boxes here to keep track of it. And then again, with the gym, going to the gym 10 times. I know I can do it, it's just a matter of actually not being lazy enough to do it. I mean, to do it. I didn't go to the gym at all last week, and I haven't gone today, and I'm probably not gonna go today, but I am gonna go in the morning. So I had a dentist appointment this morning. I have an excuse for not going today, but that's beside the point. Basically, I just really want to be more proactive about going to the gym. I did a really good job in August. I got to 12 days, so I definitely think that it's possible. I know it's possible. I just have to motivate myself to do it, and I really want to fit into some of my old clothes and just feel overall better about myself and my health. So going to the gym needs to be a priority, and I have done a better job of it this year in general because normally I don't. But yeah, if that makes sense. So next is to have $100 in AdSense. If you don't know, $100 is the minimum threshold that Google AdSense has to allow you to get a paycheck from YouTube. So my goal is to just reach that threshold again. So far I met it in June, July, and August, and I've met it in September. That's 4 months in a row, and that's never happened before. My goal for the year was to reach $600 in AdSense, and I'm at 700 something. So that's really exciting that I've met my year goal for so many things already. And so just $100, being able to reach that threshold just to get a paycheck for the following month would be really nice. And then of course it's to read 10 books. Like I said, I don't always need to write this down, but I do like to have it, and it helps me keep track of what I'm reading and things like that, although I do use other things to track my reading. Next is to get a week ahead. Like I said last time I made this video, it feels nice to be ahead, and so I really, really, really want to work on that, especially because this month is super busy. I am filming a wedding on, I'm taking pictures for a wedding on October 1st, October 10th, October 16th, and October 23rd. So that's literally 4 weekends in a row that I'm gonna be super busy. I just like being ahead. It just makes me feel better about myself. I don't know. It also makes me feel like if I do get behind, then I can catch up a little bit easier. Next is a new one, and it has to do with my health. It is to lose 2 pounds. Just 2. My weight fluctuates regularly, just depending on the time of day that I weigh myself and if I've just eaten and stuff like that. But I want to be able to see a consistent difference, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna weigh myself every single day. I don't think that's healthy for me, but I know that I have been wanting to lose weight for a long time because I just am very uncomfortable with my body, and I've mentioned that in videos before, but I want to be able to lose weight and actually see a number change. And I feel like 2 pounds is reasonable because I saw a nutritionist last year. She said losing between half a pound to a pound a week is a healthy way to lose weight and is a healthy amount to lose. So 2 pounds puts me at half a pound a week, and if I lose any more, that's fantastic, but if I don't, that's fine because I know that 2 pounds for a month is healthy. And then next is to make a meal plan for at least 2 out of 4 weeks in the month, or it's mostly 4, like 4 full weeks. So I really want to do that because I'm really bad about it, but whenever I have made meal plans in the past, even just for dinner, like that's all I want to do. Write down what's for dinner every night for the weekdays. It saves me so much stress. I remember to take meat out for dinner. I don't know, it's just a lot easier. So that's what I want to do as a main thing. And the last thing I didn't have room for it right here is to get to day 14 of the Bible recap reading plan. That's the last goal that I have. So now we're gonna go ahead and make my new desktop background, and I'm thinking I want something super simple this month, but we're gonna time lapse it and it's gonna be fun to watch, and I'll show you everything once I'm finished. background is all done. So as you can see, I have all the folders that I use for everyday stuff, new videos, YouTube, creative. So I've talked about this before, but the way that I organize these folders up here is creative is stuff that I do with like business, freelance stuff, and then YouTube is where I keep all of my stuff. Sometimes I have to go and organize this. So like this is all stuff once I'm finished with it, I put it in here, and then I organize and delete or relocate. And then this folder is where I put new video stuff. So videos that have already been filmed. So like this one's already been filmed, so I'll move this one over to YouTube, and then this one's already uploaded, so I'll move this one over to YouTube. New vlog. I like for this one to be empty as much as possible because it means that I don't have anything upcoming that I have to work on. So actually all of this stuff needs to go into the YouTube folder, but that's what this folder is right here. And so I have all my folders over here. And then here, I like to have the calendar for the month on here just so that I can kind of see where we are. I like knowing what day is, like what day of the week a day is. So if I'm looking to see what the 16th is, I see that it's a Saturday. And then this is "You are going to be okay." I personally experience a lot of seasonal depression in October, so that's kind of a quote. And then this is the verse for the month in my planner. It says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." And it is 2 Corinthians 12:9. And actually, I feel like this is perfect for my seasonal depression. My power is made perfect in weakness. That's the Lord talking to people. And then this is a little Polaroid with a little pumpkin in it. And I thought that was cute and fallish. And I got this from Unsplash. So that's the whole desktop background. Okay, so that is the end of my monthly reset video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and help me reach my goal of 6,600 by the end of October. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.